Witchcraft has once been labeled as the devil on jet fuel. And there are some structural ways that witchcraft is believed to work more efficient than all other types of religions. Christianity doesn't really offer any solutions to practical problems here and now. Christianity promises everything after life, whereas witchcraft promises everything on this side. So these two ways of practicing religion works hand in hand. But in a world where you always need answers, why did this happen to me here and now? I crossed this street 1,000 times, but why was the car hitting me today? Why was the roof falling down on me today and not my neighbor? If you want particular answers to all these questions, Christianity doesn't provide anyone, witchcraft do, because you can explain everything with witchcraft. Witchcraft works to some extent as doping in sports. You use illegal substances to some extent, but now in witchcraft it is spiritual substances. And depending upon what type of misfortunes or what is happening to you, if it's only small things, love, school, exams and so on and so forth, you may just use a little bit, not the strongest medicine. But the more important, the higher the stakes, the bigger and stronger the medicines. And that is why there's an escalating level of sacrifices which culminates with the human sacrifice. I was studying the group named Sukuma, living in Tanzania, which is the largest ethnic group. And among Sukuma, witchcraft is very widespread, and it's also in this region where you have some of the highest witch killing rates in the world today. 500 plus each year are killed as alleged witches. To a large extent, it is about money, it's about jealousy, and it's about inheritance. If you become rich, it immediately raises suspicions. Where is this wealth coming from and so on? Because at the bottom of very much of these witchcraft accusations, and there are no real witches, it's only accusations, is jealousy. The mining industry is a very, very dangerous business. So both for the protective, you need the medicines, believed to need the medicines for your own safety, but also to have the good luck so you get the good catch. It started in the mining industry that particularly the albinos, legs, arms, the movable parts are good medicines for getting rich, but also for as protective cures.
Watu wenye albino, na kwa sababu albino anatengwa, ananyanyapaliwa, anauawa. Kabla ya mauaji.
So many years albino has been stigmatized by the citizen. People, they do think that an albino is not like a normal human being. So by recognizing this, we started our organization in order to fight for our rights. So they do think that the citizens that maybe albino is like a bad spirit, That's why sometimes nowadays you can find albino are being killed and they are
being killed.
Yes, killed, slaughtered with unknown people and taken part of their organs. They believe that by having an albino we are going to become rich. If someone comes and asks one of the members that, I wanted to kill your young baby and I will give you a lot of money, the one can agree and they make a trap to catch the one.
The case of the albinos, and they have a terrible life. I mean, being white-skinned, average life expectancy is around 30 years, around 2% reach the age of 40. And they have been stigmatized as a group throughout history. But then you have also this witchcraft, that there are something special. And I made an interview with a chief and I asked him about this. I mean, why albinos? And he said that traditionally among the Sukuma, because the albinos, as having white skins in an older black population, that there is something special with them. Traditionally, the body parts of albinos are indeed very, very powerful medicines, but on one condition. The healer needs to get an approval of the family of a dead albino before it's possible to use it as a medicine. And he said that the current killings, then the medicines will not work. And therein is perhaps also why the killings so easily has been a quite common practice, because if you have this perception in the culture, it's easy to just bypass the detail that you have to have the consent of the family, rather than just believing that it works by itself.